Today's very latest news coming to you first from the fabulous Pattaya Media Group here in Pattaya. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. The son-in-law of a Deputy Interior Minister was arrested yesterday in Thailand, charged with demanding a kickback from contractors in Udon Thani who were bidding for a water contract. Nabbed alongside his assistant and two others, they're accused of accepting 600,000 baht to give approval. Dad was, we're told, beside himself with rage and has ordered his errant son-in-law to resign as the local mayor instantly, as he, the Deputy Minister, has repeatedly spoken out against those who enjoy the benefits of nefarious activities. Well-heeled Thais are not going to get the 10,000 baht digital wallet giveaway next year, as they really don't need it. This according to the latest update from Thailand's Prime Minister. The cash subsidy promised for February but now delayed has seen much criticism, but for the Pheu Thai party it's seen as key to retaining an element of public support. The Prime Minister has not defined what he determines as rich, and likely there will be an income level set, but either way, cutting out the top earners in the country will save very little, as the majority of Thais will eventually get the money, so we're told. Yesterday saw several hundred Thai workers return from Israel under the government airlift programme, which to date has recovered over 4,500 nationals. Sadly, along with those returning were several more coffins of those who didn't survive the initial bombings there. Total now registered to return is reported at over 8,000, and the flight schedules will continue until all have been given the opportunity to escape the conflict. The expected announcement of details on late opening hours for entertainment zones was not released yesterday. As we're told, this is in need of dotting the I's and crossing the T's. It may well be that the initial report of approval for long hours wasn't intended to be released just yet, but we're told we can expect an update via the Royal Gazette soon. Only when published there do any changes become official. Committee meetings, including reps from several ministries and the police, were held yesterday, headed up by Kun Anutin's deputy at the Ministry of Interior, which will make the final decision. Smog, the evil air that we normally see around the start of the new year, has come early to Thailand due to stagnant air, particularly in the capital, where dangerous levels have been recorded. Weather changes from today onwards are expected to see that clear slightly, but anyone with breathing difficulties has been advised to wear a mask and avoid exercise. 157 was the highest level reported. Safety levels are under a third of that. And in Udon Thani, a teenage petty thief was caught and arrested and reported in the media, including English language onliners that rely on AI to translate. End result, although he is a thief and did attempt to steal a motorbike, police, when searching his bags, did not find a mouldboard plough as copied and pasted across the net. That in itself would have been an achievement, as those ploughs, well, they take 4 men to lift, are perhaps 5 metres in length and fit behind a tractor. But that's what you get when you use automatic translation. It only takes one post without fact-checking, and soon it spreads through other sites that copy and paste without investigation. Other items that were found in his bag were his lucky charms, though, which the 19-year-old believed made him invisible and allowed him to get away with his crimes. Those now, to him anyway, have been proven worthless. Meanwhile at home, and as the city readies for the high season, so the Ladyboy hunters were out on Beach Road again this week. Police teams rounded up several dozen members of the third gender, each being recorded with ID and photo for the files that assist in solving minor crime quickly. With some questioning why they're being targeted, police records remind us that of the reported pickpocketing and minor theft reports over the past few years, most have been attributed to this group. And the accurate recording of active body sellers has allowed quick identification in cases where CCTV has been operational and allowed investigators to run ID lineups with victims quickly. Regent School, long established as a premier centre for education for youngsters in the area, holds its further education evening next Wednesday, November the 1st. It's an open evening for all, not just parents of existing pupils, and welcomes those who want to discover the various programmes from A-level to baccalaureate, available to prepare children for international university entrance. Mention now as booking is required. Google Regent School Pattaya for contact details. And in a rural area to the east side of the city, Banglamung police surprised a gambling outfit that's been open for a few weeks, reported by a concerned citizen. 29 arrests were made at the shanty building that housed 5 gaming tables. Keen to keep the books clean, the operators kindly recorded all their ins and outs in a notebook that was duly checked, and further arrests are imminent. Bad enough? Well, it got worse for the boys in brown, as one of the arrestees turned out to be a 47-year-old, soon-to-be ex-police sergeant. And with the Met Office promising highs of 30 dropping down to 25, an overcast day, with storms still possible later. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.